I doubt it. I doubt it. Ain't never that serious. Feet stream. Who has time? Who has time? All right, so let me tell you what happened. So, I was at work today. My sister had a whole different plan on what she was gonna do for her birthday, right? Are we following what's going on here? So, while I'm at work, hold on. So while I'm at work, I go over there and I kind of hear the plans are switching up a little bit. And that ain't nothing new. Things like that happen. So they tell me that she wants to have like a little block party type thing. So I'm thinking I got time to come home. I'm thinking we sitting out there while everybody's setting up. We're just doing, regular stuff. It's just been a big block party. The DJ's out there. All that good stuff. She's like, I'm gonna go get dressed in a minute. I'm like, all right, I don't know what I'm gonna put on. This is where the conversation at. We just sitting out there. I'm on live. We're just playing around. I don't know if you can still hear the music. It's real turned down compared to what it was. Out of nowhere, when I get off live, I want to say within 15, 20 minutes, the whole road was filled up. The music was so loud where I had to put tissue in my ears, headphones on, like nothing was working. It was to the point where I couldn't even stand outside, y'all. Even if I was back here in the YouTube room, it was so loud, it hurt my ears. And I'm like, dang, this is what I'm. Now listen, I'm a little party animal. Okay, ain't no party animal, but I enjoy a good little family get together, just like everyone else. But I'm telling you, this music was so different where I'm telling you, I'm like, boy, did I pop an eardrum? Seriously. Sounds like a super dark, old ghetto black lady, but it's really not. Now, what type of racial comment is that? I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. And first of all, I am a black lady. So, and I don't understand what you mean. So, a black lady and a white lady, I don't understand what you mean. Like, don't come over here with that racial crap. What? Because I didn't look black? Are you surprised to know I'm black? Oh, you came over with a racial comment. And you don't even know what race I am. My gosh. Can you believe that? No, don't say divorce. It says your brother's or your daddy's name. I don't drink Kool-Aid and I don't really eat pickles. Oh no, let me rephrase that. I eat cucumbers, but I don't really eat pickles. No, actually my dad is in heaven. And we don't talk about people that are in heaven. No, I'm not a pickle tickler. I haven't been with a man for 10 years. You see how that works out? You see how that works out? Listen, just because the women in your family do different things, like them little wild activities, I don't have to do them things, okay? But now you're out of here. Why? Because I make myself complete. Not everybody gets in relationships just to say they're in relationships, okay? Lord Jesus. We have to learn, we have to quit settling. You don't have to just hop into a relationship just to say you have one. There's a such thing as being complete with yourself, being complete with your family, worried about you, worried about your family. Robert, old black women be doing everything, why be doing everything except doing a real job nowadays? Sweetie, I do a real job and I mentor the youth in my community. What are you talking about, baby? So you just be talking? Now I'm gonna have to get you out of here. While you're over there being racist, worried about what your old women of your race are doing. That's what you worried about. Because this black woman here is mentoring her community. White, black, Asian, whatever you want to call me, I'm mentoring in my community. What is the old lady in your family doing? Because I guarantee she ain't doing what I'm doing. And in between, I go to the gym and give life lessons to whoever. What's the old lady in your family doing? She could never. So being black must be working for me. You're so much downgraded black. Being black is working for me. I'm an asset in my community. You hate to hear that, right? I don't listen. I don't walk around and try to bash. This is how you know you're insecure with you. You're walking around, you're trying to bash a grown woman that don't give two F's about you. A grown woman. Grown women with children that are almost 40. Now let's pay attention. There ain't nothing you could say to me in real life that would even ruffle my feathers. So if you to come on here and say these things, you know what to say? To say you're unhappy with yourself, you don't know how to act, you ain't got no motion, you ain't no power player, you're bottom of the barrel. Ain't no man on here high fiving you like, yeah, bruh, you said your best one. I wish I would have said that to that old. Ain't nobody saying that, bruh, but you. So that means that you don't know how to dress, you don't know how to walk into a room, you don't know how to carry yourself like a man or an adult woman. Either way, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how to conversate. You don't know how to do nothing. You try to break people you can't even break. That's crazy. Imagine me taking the time. And that's crazy. And you're the same one that would call a black person a savage. And you're over here talking racially down on black people. But look at the difference on how I'm acting and look how you're acting. So who's the true savage here? Let's just call a thing a thing. Hey, Mike, how are you, honey bud? Nothing getting over here talked to racially by Meaty Michael Child with his little racial black comments. No, we don't get down like that over here. We don't judge people by race, politics, religion, actual preference, uh, careers, bank accounts. We don't do that. What you do today, Mike? Mad dog, the lies you tell, just those calves are 18 inches. I am not thick. But you know, Hades got to be haters and ignorant got to be ignorant. They all got drive to do. I'm just saying, Mike, I agree. Jessica, I don't understand what you're saying. Art of mine, happy Sunday morning. Oh, okay, Mike. I'm glad to hear you got it all done. Jessica, what is your job, baby? Why are you worried about what I do in my personal life? What is your job? What is your name? What is your address? What's your income? What type of car do you drive? Paid a couple bills. Amen to the ability to do that, Mike. Mature black women be crack smoking, except doing real job. Find Jesus, granny, at least get education. Oh my God, the racists are in the room. Everything copacetic. Why you want to know? Why you want to know what I doubt? That's what I don't understand. So why you asking me stuff that you don't want me to ask you? I really don't care about your address. What you talking about? But that just goes to show. You see how you asking me questions? You see how you asking me personal questions? I don't care nothing about you. That's why therefore you see how you ask me stuff. I ain't asking you. I don't care nothing about what you got going on. So don't ask me nothing that you don't want to be asked. Hey Randy, how are you, honey bun? Hey JC, how are you, sugar plum? Happy freaking, is it Sunday already? I believe it's Sunday, y'all. Can y'all hear me? It's music going on outside. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I mean, I know you can hear me, but I don't know if you can hear music. I hope not. I know I was waiting. I'm like, I cannot go live. It was so, everything was shaking. I got hours and hours and hours and hours of video of my sister before the setup, while we were waiting for him to set up. When the DJ was out there playing with the stuff, and she danced the whole freaking time. It feels like Sunday. I'm fine, but you way finer. 67 in Washington, D.C. Oh my gosh. Do you ever find any ceramic pieces to work on? No. But guess what I decided, Mike? Guess what I decided? Decorating cakes and artwork. Like pictures. I seen this new way I want to paint. Like where you take how can I how can I describe it? You lay a canvas down. Let's say I was to take a water bottle. We'll just use that for example. And cut off the bottom and pour all this different paint in it and pop off the lid. And you just let it pour out of the bottle, and then you take the pitcher and you just tilt the pitcher till it's all covered. It's supposed to look like a watermark type thing. So I'm really thinking about doing those pictures because it's something that's it does you ain't gotta look for it. All you gotta do is get the paint and get the canvas. So it's something that's very easy, something that ain't gonna take a lot of effort, I could order that and get it sent here. So that's where I'm starting at. I just hope I don't get trapped in this mode where I'm doing thousands of pictures made like this. But that's why I want to get there. There are these bears. They're like this big ceramic bears. I don't know. We got to see. But the pictures, I'm definitely starting. No cake's going to make you fat. My daughter and wife did that, and all I did was eat the mistakes and the. Oh, that's okay, Mike. I need to get fat. I can take the weight. But even if there's a way, if I could just practice decorating on, flat surface. So it actually ain't about making the cake. I know how to make the cakes. I just want to decorate the cakes. Somebody's grandmother. I'm somebody's grandmother. Jessica, you're out of here. Listen, it don't matter. That's why I'm asking you. I just asked what job you work at. What does the job have to do with my address? Okay, well, what you need to know, where do I work at? That's like me asking you, where do you live at? Come on, let me get you off here. Quit asking me questions about me. Now you're a victim all of a sudden. Don't get mad because I turned you on you. Come on now. I don't care what girl, man. I don't care nothing about you. That's why you asking questions about me. You ain't even my type of people because I don't even approach people like that. Hey, Josh. You're talking to me about stuff I would never even ask a common stranger. You know why? Because it's not my business. When you talk to a common stranger, you see how we're over here talking about artwork, ceramic pieces. How was your day? That's the type of conversation you have. How many kids do you have? You know, common conversation. You don't go. There's boundaries. That's you need to know how to walk into a room. I lost my electricity the other day. I had to use my camera. I took 200 pictures of my kitchen to make a sandwich. JC. Hurricane came last year. We were out of the lights for almost 2 weeks. It was so horrible, man. I didn't know what to do. Now we got another one coming. I'm still cleaning up damage from the other one. I'm just so over it, y'all. Kelly in the house. Everything. How are you? JC, I need you to come help me. Listen, there are so many freaking. I cannot, and I'm not gonna call them sticks. I'm gonna call them branches bigger than my calves. My calves are 18 inches, and the little branches, they're not little if they're more than 18 inches around. So this is what I have to go in the backyard and chainsaw. I mean, so much of it. Well, Bart, your comment for attention. When nobody even cares if you're here. When you could just say, "This ain't for me. I'm out of here." Gotta keep that generator close by. The generator don't work for our house too well because we got like a two-part house. So we actually, child, that's why we gotta figure out some type of system, y'all. It's just, oh, we don't even want to think about it. Try not to even think about it. I couldn't even pick up the rest. Well, I could have, but I didn't. I didn't even bother to pick up the rest of the sticks. I'm like, I'll wait till the garbage man comes and pick those sticks up, branches. And once again, everything has to be in 6 foot, no bigger than 6 foot, tied up in bundles. I'm like, I ain't even picking up the rest till I couldn't even fit nothing else out of the road. It was that much. I know, Charles, you can. It's inner city, you can. How many barbecues could you have? Just think of, yeah, no way possible. We run a generator and all your essential items, fridge, maybe a microwave. See, that's what I'm saying. We have to do 2 generators. 2 generators. Late night grilling if they come asking. Charles, listen, I wish. Oh my gosh, Charles. I got all the trees cut down but 2. But the neighbors still have trees and it's a lot going on. But the trees we do have are so massive. You could have 1,000 tornadoes and you're still gonna have some tree left on these trees. So I just don't even know. or get tired of looking at it. One. Yeah, that's the thing. Here we would have to have two generators. That's why I say, ah, the way this house is set up and as many devices and crap like that, child, it gets stressful. You're like, no way. That last time, that almost 2 weeks, boy, it was like survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest, y'all. Some of the wood companies will remove it for free. Child, I don't think anybody over here is worried about any wood. I wish. Something gotta happen, child. Every time I go out there, it's more and more. You can, but this is what is so crazy. I'm like, that tree is not even dead. So the fact that we're losing, it would make you think it's dead. I went and looked at every last branch because I'm like, tree, it's still falling. That's how you know that it's so thick, it's breaking, it's just stuck up there until the wind hits it. Because I'm looking and I'm like, you know where the tree broke off at? That's all fresh wood. It ain't even dead. I'm like, man, that's crazy. The 60s was a great decade. You don't need no wood, I need. I love the text. Yeah, I don't need no freaking wood. I don't even want no freaking trees at this point. I'm over it. I'm telling you. The trees have destroyed the gutters. The trees have destroyed the roof. The roofs had to be done so many times. What else did the tree fell on the house? The tree fell on one of the trees fell on the neighbor's car. One of the trees fell on one of the neighbors' part of the house. The tree is up there about to break one of the power lines, it looks like. Child. Trees and cactuses. That's, child, there's a lot going on. $1K to remove tree in Washington. How did the funeral go, hon? I mean, I know there's only one way it could go, but I'm glad that got over with. And we got somebody else, one of our other members, going to the funeral tomorrow. She came on one of the lives. She was like, I just can't even be here right now. And she was not even just the fact of being here. She said, I just need to, she had two passings, like back to back. Oh my gosh. Especially you, I got my pull-up bar installed. You ain't using that pull-up bar. CJ, I weighed myself. Remember, we were trying to see if I gained weight. All right, now you got that pull-up bar. Are you using it? Knock 10 out. Nah, not even 10. 5, 3, 2. I'm so sorry to hear that, CJ. That's one of those examples of life is ugly, and I think all the time that we were born to go to heaven. That just, I mean, understand that's the way, the law of the land, and A, B, C, and D. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't remember signing up for that. I was never in that line. But I said, hey, I want to be born, then I want to go. I don't remember, agreeing to that, but here we are. I'm hoping this imaginary vampire, come get me. I got to ride out at this age. I wouldn't really be mad at it. Here we are, still waiting on that. But, all jokes aside, it's an ugly reality that, we're born to go to heaven. We really think about it. And I know that's a grand scheme and that's how it works and it is what it is. But that still don't mean I want to do all that. But here we are. And, I don't know about that. Hey, one, I wouldn't be mad. Listen, I don't even know if I can do a whole one right now. So even if you can do a half of one, I'm just saying. How was your life when you were in middle school? You do inspire working out though, Granny. It's hard calling you Granny when I'm 63. Granny, Grandpa, Granny, Grandpa, Granny, Grandpa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slow down on the food, boy. Listen, I am. I'd have mastered it. I'd have mastered it, y'all. I don't even know if I can take any more days down. I'm like knocking right on the door of bulk muscle. I'm just letting you know it. My granny's like, let me in. Look, welcome to the gun show. Stick, you know how to just do little. Wait a minute, hold on. It only works when I'm in that chair. It's all, look, you seen it, right? You just see the little line. It's just a little line. I ain't even trying. It's just a little line that counts. It's just a little line. It's just the fact of knowing it's there. Uh oh. Just a little line. Just a little line. You see that little shadow. Wait a minute. Pow! Wait a minute. Pow! Pow, 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 pow. Hold on. Pow! What? 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 Miss Amy, listen, I'm so proud of these little muscles. Don't say nothing to me. Don't nobody judge me. Chase, listen, I'm finna blow up like a man. Don't say nothing to me. Don't judge me, y'all. So I have this thing where for those who don't know me, I've exercised all my life. I got bulky twice. First time was for a reason. I was in a sport. And the second time I was weightlifting, I didn't mean it just came out of nowhere. And that's what I'm saying. I only allowed myself to bulk up to a certain extent. So this time I'm going harder going home. I'm going to see as big. I'm trying to see how big will my body allow me to get. Don't quite know how it's going to work out. Don't think I'm going to feel too pretty in the process, but it's what I'm doing. I didn't want to bring nobody to the GUN show tonight, but here we are. If I gotta go, you gotta go too. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's it. So just curious to see how it's gonna work out. Curious, don't know how it's gonna look, but I know I'm right on the door. I'm right there. I know Charles, and then I'm like, oh look, but can't really see it, but there's a little line starting. Can't really see it. I know, and I was thinking, I'm like, do I want to try to compete one time? Do I want to do it? So this job's at 148. I am now at, let me show you where I'm at. Oh, of course, I took the picture with this phone. I am at 150, almost 151. I'm pretty sure I took it with this phone. Most savage, only for your daddy. Only for your daddy, huh? Only for your daddy, baby. Yeah, so it's on this phone. But I race with is doing at 60. He played second time. It's not savage. A savage man could have found that only The fly, so you slick, he drives all the women around him. Facts. Miss Amy, my sister, that had a stroke, that I nursed back to health, decided she wanted to have a party today. We were supposed to go to dinner and do things like that and toenails, but someone else wanted. And that lady danced the whole time. I didn't even get to get dressed, y'all. This is what I wore the whole time. She didn't even get to get dressed. She danced from the time they were setting up the party. Actually, she's in there passed out now, and the party's still going. The music's turned down. She danced the whole freaking time. She's half of 100. Oh, and then after the party, she says, "Guess what I bought myself?" I'm like, "What's this? What did you buy yourself?" She's like, "Yeah, a ring and all this good stuff." I'm like, "Cool." Guess what she ends up telling me? I was gonna take a picture. I said, "No, I'm not gonna do it, sis. I know she had so much fun with you there to give her a look out." Child, I'd be staying by her the whole time. But that music was so loud where I had to come in for like an hour because I really felt like my ears was doing real things, like weird things and I used to have car systems in my car with music way louder. But I don't know what was going on with this music today. Like I literally felt like it was something different going on. I was concerned. I had to come over here to the YouTube part of the house, and it sounded like the walls were made out of paper. I can't even tell that. And headphones, and it didn't do anything. Oh, it was a good day, definitely. We even got dressed. We got pictures of us not even dressed, like for her birthday. I'm like, oh Lord. Word that it was aluminum cans and bags. Oh Lord. Don't talk to me like that. I don't want to talk about feet tonight. My feet need a break. Leave them alone. The sound. Like, I know you see me sitting here looking like total trash right now. What makes you think I want to arch my feet? You're starting to do a lot of buffing. I see you the next go around. It's because we got 1,000 devices hooked to all of our internets. Oh, they don't drive me crazy. They don't even really bother me in real life. I just hate a stupid conversation. Imagine a black woman, like in BBC. What is the random chance that a black woman would like BBC? What is the freaking chance? What is the freaking chance, y'all? I've never had LYD. How about that? I've never had LYD. Why you worried about BBC? I've never had LYD. No, LWD, I'm sorry. Or YD. LWD. I have whole black children. What do you mean? Oh my God. Charles, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like a racial question. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what my response was supposed to be. You look like your mama had some. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And my father was a real man. Yes, he was. It wasn't a one night stand. It wasn't, no. It was a marriage situation. My father went to heaven with my mother. Okay, this was planned. This was planned. Yeah, I didn't come from a broken family. Am I supposed to be embarrassed because my mother married a white man? I'm trying to figure it out. You act like my father was a bum. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, it's for its and giggles. Its and giggles. Sometimes you just have to let people know how ignorant they sound. My dad was a whole wealthy business owner. So you definitely ain't hurt my feelings. But sometimes you gotta, you just gotta let people know. So why you biting down, I can bite back harder. I came from a rich white man. Well, annoyed Captain, now you have to get out of here, honey bun. I'm sorry you got whatever you got going on. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not impressed, and I don't care what you are. I don't care. No, I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm supposed to be impressed. Because you're hard up and ain't getting your rocks off. I'm supposed to care. Well, I mean, I'm just wondering, first of all, why you're asking me, did I take any C, D, E, F, G? I'm just trying to figure it out. Obviously, your mama did. I mean, oh my God, Mo Savage, you just hurt my feelings so bad. God, because you said it. It's true. And let me put you men up on a game, okay? When that does become a problem for a woman, if it does become a problem for a woman, there's things out there for that. Do you think anybody really cares? I just want to be honest. Yeah, KFs. I don't know if you know this, sweetie, but let me tell you something. Is it like a biological clock thing our body has? We're meant to breed kind of like animals. We're social creatures. We are meant to do those things. Because I'm sure I did something you didn't do, or your mama didn't do, or your sisters didn't do, or your brothers didn't do. I know none of you guys have done those things. I know. I know. Oh, the conversations we have. So let me see. What time is it? I'm just trying to figure out. Elevate your mindset, baby. Elevate your mindset. Hello. Happy Sunday. A lot of you men need to act like men. Men need to start being more like men. We need to make that a thing, y'all. No, the freaks don't come out at night. The dummies come out at night. Look, here I am just up doing emails, and you guys are up lonely, harassing strangers that won't think about you twice. Listen, when I press N, don't think I'm gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember your stupid comment. I'm not gonna remember your name. I'm not gonna remember your BBC. I'm not gonna remember your LYD. I'm not gonna remember nothing. I'm gonna be asleep. So what are we doing tomorrow, guys? What are we doing? I might go rent out the theater. I don't know. I was gonna go today, then my sister threw me out. I'm telling you, we had a whole different set of plans today. So the fact that today even ended up with a party that filled up the whole road, that I don't know. But I'm glad that's done. So with that being said, I might go to the movies tomorrow, but I don't know. The movies that are there, they're not really giving me like wow factor. Like, yeah, you need to go get there and watch them. I'm not getting that vibe. And the trailers I'm watching, I'm not getting that wow factor. Are you gonna watch a movie by yourself and get online again and look for strangers? What strangers am I looking for? And baby, I rent the whole movie theater out. What are you talking about? I rent the whole movie theater out. The whole movie theater. The whole movie theater. So I can watch the movie by myself. So that means it's an intended process. That means I intended to do that. I chose to go there alone. Is that okay? Can I do that? That's one of my joys. Can I do that? I'm a man occasionally, can't always mentally afford to be one. Now high five. I will be going back and screenshotting that. I'm doing a thing where I'm putting my best comments on this, like I'm making like this little wall. I'm telling you, I got about 100, probably about 115 so far. Watch Ravens and Bengals game. Did you guys subscribe? How about that? Did you subscribe? No, no, no. You're wasting your money investing in a dying business. What? Oh my God. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh freaking boy. Hmm. It's called treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. I cheated myself so I could treat myself. Okay? Imagine that. I cheated myself so I could treat myself. Pay attention. I cheated myself so I could treat myself. I am free to spend my money on whatever I choose that makes me happy. So that would be no different if I went to a nail salon or I went here, or I went there. That's just one of my guilty pleasures. Like your pleasures are your pleasures, my pleasures are my pleasures. I also have a that comes bathes me. Is that a problem too? Yeah, because these hands no longer work. So I need someone to bathe me. Just like the movie theaters, whatever you said. You're just unhappy. Streaming did, but at the same time, there's so many other more worldly issues to worry about than that. I'm just saying. My moms ain't even in here. They're asleep. Love, you out of mine. I don't have cats. I don't get down like that. To the room. What was the best thing that happened this week of your life? The freaking gym, Miss Amy. The freaking gym. Definitely. You're a grown woman. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. That's what I'm saying. You act like I'm out there doing something bad. You act like you know what I'm saying. I don't get to do nothing for myself all week long. I'm devoting myself to others. So if I want to take 2 seconds for myself to be by myself, that's what I'm going to do. That's a nice, innocent thing. It ain't harming nobody. I could be out spending my money on clothes. I could be out spending my money on whatever. Whatever women treat themselves with. Everybody always has something to say, no matter what it is. People are just weird like that. All worried about somebody else's business. Good morning, Nelson. Go worry about what you're doing with your money, okay? Don't worry about what I do with my money. Do you plan on taking care of me? Take that time and space. Miss Amy, listen, when I'm in that gym, it's just I can't explain it, Miss Amy. It's like a coming to God almost. I can't even explain it. Like that is my happiest freaking place in the freaking world. Happy Sunday, OG. My week flew by. That's good, I suppose. Well, I don't know. Now that I'm getting older, it's like them weeks. I'm like, oh man, another week. Oh, a whole year went by. What the heck? Where'd this happen? And here you are worried about what I'm doing. And okay, listen. Am I worried about what you're doing? I'm not. You know why? Because I don't give a. I don't care. I don't care. Do you know who I'm worried about? I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about my children. I'm worried about my grandchildren. I'm worried about the children I mentor up until the age of mid-30s. I'm not worried about you. You're a stranger. I will never meet you. I will never talk to you. Whatever you do is not my business. What you eat don't make me okay. It doesn't. They don't pay your bills, and I have a feeling that even if they did, I think you would still be powerful enough to speak your truth. Amy, I expect a man to be a man, and most of these are men, and it's just so weird. It's just so weird how men talk to women. It's just so weird. It's weird to me. That's all I have to say on. Alrighty, that's right. YouTube pays all these bills. Ah. So just imagine if I did. I got paid for sitting here doing absolutely nothing. You know, I do taxes on this and everything. So that's crazy. What are you saying? I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Are you really thinking about that? I'm doing absolutely. Men know how to act and grown women know what to spot. People you talking to is getting you paid, so respect them. You're not getting me paid. If you think your one particular view is paying me, understand there's billions of people in the world and you are not needed in my life. Please unsubscribe and never come back if you think you're paying bills. If you truly think you're paying these bills, unsubscribe. I'll show you who really pays these bills. And I guarantee it ain't you. Men are just like anyone else you deal with in life. Often you have to teach people how to treat you. Boundaries. No, I don't necessarily agree with that. People need to know how to treat others. It's something you learn at a young age. As long as someone was here trying to judge, no, Miss Amy, I don't even want them to like and subscribe. That's just it. I don't even need that negative energy in this group. I'm not even that type of negative person. I don't even want that. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of it. I don't even need it. Zero views is zero money. Sweetie, well, I don't know. Do you think I'm struggling, baby? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, hon. I don't know. These men act like females these days, just like most Savage. Hey, Vicky. Uh-oh. Hello, my name is Lisa. The last time I went to the movie theaters, it was by myself, my kids, and my parents. Only ones in the theater. Best movie experience ever. Facts. Listen, if you have never got to be in a theater by yourself, it's a totally different feel. Totally different feel. Totally different vibe. This is the grown folks end of the pool. You know your place and position. That's right. This is deep end. This is over here. You know, this is the getting ready to retire section. You know, go down there with the children. Go hang over there. Say it, Miss Amy. YouTube money and Social Security. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Listen, Mo Savage, since you're so concerned, help me out. I'm broke. I'm getting evicted. Lights will be cut off by the morning. If you're so ain't no groceries, I can't afford to go rent my theater tomorrow. Hey, my whole teeth cost a house in my mouth. But just imagine. But since you're so concerned, please donate to my channel. Please. Matter of fact, I have a dentist visit coming up. Would you like to pay it for me? Since I'm on disability and all this other stuff, would you like to pay this debt? I go every 3 months. Let me say I got a lot of surgery. All this comes out of my pocket. Would you like to donate to the page? So you can help since you're helping me so much. Do you truly want to help me? Must be 12 if he thinks you're old enough for so. Miss Amy, you didn't see me start laughing. uh, I only had a theater myself once for my birthday. Hated it and loved it at the same time. Oh, Charlie's Angel. Listen, I take my cover in there. I got this one cover that I wash it. I wash it every time I go though, because that's someone else's germs. But I got this one cover. Sometimes I take a pillow, but it's just something for the movie theater. I take my little food in there. I eat before I go. Man, I'm just in there living my best life, y'all. Ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody phones ringing. I think Lowe's and child says don't entertain them. Oh God, please don't make another page and come back. Please don't come back. I don't want you here. I don't need you. Oh, in case you guys wonder what I'm over here doing, you guys know I'm trying to gain all this weight. So I'm drinking a whole before I go to bed. I'm telling you, I'm having to cheat to gain this weight, y'all. I realized the other day, I'm like, boy, you're bulking up too quick. So you can't wait for that weight gain. You can't wait for that weight gain. It's now or never. Yeah, his parents asked me to come get him. Now, I just got done. My sister had a pop-up birthday party. She turned half of 100. She had a stroke. She woke up today, and that's what it was. I know I've been drinking a quart of that $6 chickpea milk. I just ain't got none. But I don't want to miss a day. I don't want to miss a day, y'all. Right now I'm gaining about, thus far, 2 to 3 pounds a week. So I'm right where I need to be. And that, if you just don't know, it takes me like 6, 7, 8 months to even gain any weight. And it'll be like 2, 3 pounds. So, oh, Miss Amy, I'm out of freaking chocolate milk. I don't like that freaking muscle milk. And I gotta have that stupid milk made out of chickpeas. Miss Amy, I'm going through that milk so fast, it is freaking ridiculous. I have to find a way to keep what I am getting sick of. I hate going to the grocery store every day or two for fruit. I'm getting sick of that. I'm going through that milk in such a mass quantity that I could buy 20 bottles and they're going to be gone in less than 2 weeks. There just has to be another way. I know, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, Charles. I don't like it. Yeah, I ate so much food today. What did I eat? Rice and beans, hot dogs. I don't even do hot dogs. I ate 2 hot dogs. What else? 3 chicken legs, homemade nacho dip, potato salad, like every violation food that you could think could even be at a cookout. Chicken and pot. Then I eat some other chicken. What else? Greens, like everything you can think of. Full house protein. I can't eat butter. I can't really have no dairy. I have been sneaking to eat McDonald's. Yeah, I can't eat no dairy. Certain things I can't eat. I used to do the boat house. You know how they have like the green, the I know you know what I'm talking about. I used to drink those, but I found out those were crappy. I know, but I can't use the butter. I gotta use the fake butter. Well, and I'm drinking 3 cups of oatmeal every day. 3 cups in a sitting, y'all. I did just eat a whole gallon of ice cream the other day. Yeah, we do got that freaking bacon butter, y'all. I don't drink, baby. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that. How much are you expected to gain if you don't mind me asking? I never heard of chickpea milk, but I love almond vanilla milk. I don't like white milk neither. I'd go otherwise, I will snack attack. I want to gain, what did I say I was going on 151? I want to at least get to 160, y'all. Y'all listen, my stomach's so hard right here. Them abs gonna come through. See that? That's like hard. That's like really hard, y'all. Y'all see I got the line, and I just got to. Eat cherries after a workout. Man, lifesaver. I just can't wait till all my muscles come in. I'm so excited. I tell you what, and when you feel it, it ain't nothing better when you feel. It's just a different feel, y'all. To feel something that hard, that's crazy. Hey, Curtis. Look, Curtis. It's hard like a rock. The muscles are coming in. It's hard like a rock. Look, you see my fingers barely going in. Hard like a rock, y'all. Pull up and see if I'm alone. Pull up and see if I'm alone. How about that? They're coming, Curtis. The muscles are coming, Curtis. You're trying to gain weight. I'm trying to lose. Yeah, I'm trying to gain weight. So that way Curtis, I'm out of chocolate milk. Me and Amy was just talking about that. I need chocolate milk. I need it, you guys. I need it. I feel like I'm going through chickpea chocolate milk withdrawal. Ashley, my children are pulling up on 40, okay? My children are pulling up on 40, big dog. My children are pulling up on 40. Hershey syrup and add the chickpea milk. Oh, listen, that chickpea milk is so perfect, it don't need nothing else added to it. Man, that's the best freaking milk. I'm telling you, I'm drinking it right out of the jug. Man, that is crazy. The whole jug at once. I can drink. I'm gonna buy one just to show you. I can drink that whole thing in seconds. I just play around with it. I can drink that thing in under a minute. I promise you. I mean, easy, easy, easy under 60 seconds. And not spill none. I'm telling you, I'm addicted to that. Curtis, I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not even fat. I need this weight, Curtis. All this weight is going to turn into muscle. I need it. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You guys will see the results coming. Y'all better pay attention. John, I'm about to get buff in the gym. So I'm trying to get my calorie count up. I'm over 200. Come take it from me. I'll take 50. I'll take 50. I'm not scared for the challenge. She's gonna flex on us New Year's Day. I'm gonna be flexing on you probably in a couple weeks. And from that point on, it will happen every day. Got a deal. Well, listen, just let me know when you're ready. I'm pulling up. Chart. Chart. No, that's to look bad. No, that's good to look bad on you, Granny. What's gonna look bad on me? Are you tracking with pictures daily? No, I'm not, but I take enough pictures and do enough lives that it's duly notated. But I can see it with my own eyes, so that's all that matters. I'm excited, y'all. And that's another thing I wanted to go to the gym today. Didn't really quite get to tackle that to the extent I wanted to, but what can you do? My sister decided last minute she wanted to have this little freaking get together and F all of our other plans, and that's what the freak we did. You putting in the work, so I'm happy for you. Listen, Charles, my best freaking life is at that gym. You just don't know. For the minute I pull in that parking lot to the minute I leave, it's just like I can't even explain it. It just does something to my soul. Weight gonna look bad on you. No, definitely not, Curtis. You'll see. Definitely not. You gotta remember what I'm doing now. I've done this before, so I already know what I'm gonna look like with more weight on, all that. Oh. I don't know how my sister was dancing through that whole gosh darn party, y'all. hours and hours. I told her, I said, boy, you're going to be sore in the morning. She goes and she feeds the homeless. I told her, I said, boy, you ain't going to be able to even walk tomorrow, girl, watch. I told her, I said, we'll see. All right, Tuffy, we'll see. I told her, I said, you might not be going to feed no homeless tomorrow, child, because you ain't be able to walk. You think I got a heart? My sister's heart is way bigger than mine. Every Sunday, that's what she do. Still hungry this late at night, like my stomach hears me calling myself fat. Good night, Charles. Oh yeah, I also ate 2 boxes of Raisinets. I eat 2 boxes of Raisinets every single day, y'all. Hey, Derek. 75 people in the room. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. We haven't subscribed. We haven't liked. What is going on here? We ain't liked. We ain't subscribed. Now let's just call a thing here. You subscribe. You turn on your notifications so that way if I post any videos, any lives, any shorts, you'll be notified. Raisins, maybe I have those. Yeah, I'm telling you, I am eating everything. Oh. And that's not all I ate today. I also ate, I went to Taco Bell and got 3 spicy potato soft tacos. And then I ate 2 more additional baked potatoes with fake butter on them. Let me buy you DoorDash. Well, Derek, if you want to do anything, honey bun, there's a donation thing on there. You can buy it for 99 cents or however much you would like. Yeah, so right now, my goal is eat food, gym. Eat food, gym. Today, I went extra hard with the food. I overdid it, but, this is how I feel. You guys know I really only prefer to eat fruit. So there's going to be a lot of days where I'm not going to want to eat like this. It's actually really hard for me to eat like this. Like right now, I am so full. I feel so uncomfortable. And when I eat all the meat products, because I really only eat chicken or turkey. So when I'm eating all this is the stuff I eat on an everyday basis. So it actually makes me like really, 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 really sick. It makes me really sick. Derek, I'm telling you. I can't explain, y'all. I'm on this new seafood diet. I'm on that seafood diet too. Yeah, Derek. So it's like everything I run across. Mike, don't judge me. Everything I run across, I am eating mass quantity. I see some food and I eat it. And listen, I'm so miserable all day long. It actually makes me real sluggish. It makes my stomach hurt real bad. Like anytime I go outside of my diet, I'm going to be so discomforted. It doesn't give me a problem with bowel movements or anything like that. I'm just saying it just really bothers my stomach. You can just tell that it's just not something I do. And it's something I don't think my body's ever going to adjust to eating that unhealthy crap. That's why I got to herb and try to slam on the weight real fast. If I get it on there, I can keep it. But it's hard for me to gain it. Do you understand what I mean? So I know I'm not going to be able to devote to eating like this every day. So I'm like, let me just, if I can gain a pound here, a pound next week, I just been getting lucky with 2 pounds this week, Hopefully I can do that next week because, yeah, this is not, I'm not going to be able to follow through with this. The milk, That I can do. I can do a quart of that every day, no problem. But as in all this other violation food, I cannot do that. Mm-mm. So that's why I'm making a big deal about it, because it's easier said than done. And I'm really struggling, and I feel like crap. I'm letting you know. So at the same time, it's really hard to even go to the gym while I'm eating like this. It's horrible. That's why I just say, if I'm gonna gain the weight, let me do it and move past it, because this is not gonna be an everyday thing. No, ma'am, no, sir. Like right now, the way I feel, ugh, it is not a pleasant feeling, y'all. Thank you, Mike. I know. I just want to be this little weightlifter lady. That's all I want to do. I hope you guys support me on my journey. It's all I want to do. That's why I say I want you guys to sub, because I want your opinions along the way. I myself, I've never really hung with females in my whole life. I've always been my companion. I was raised as a tomboy. So for me to sit here and talk to a male is just because it might be weird for you guys. It's natural for me. I only hang around with males. So I would prefer or ask, you guys please follow me along my journey and, guide me. I'm always looking for new homeboys, new friends, new, you know, just help me get, you guys are men. You guys know about muscles. Support your girl. Help her get there. Help her get there, y'all. If anybody that should be able to support me into getting bulky and getting muscle mass should be a man. Now, a woman, I can see her not understanding those backstrokes, but a man should definitely understand that. So I should definitely be getting support from you men on the muscle tip. Like, hey, Granny, you know, you need to hit the back of them arms or the back of them thighs, or I know this exercise, each one teach one. Because I'm definitely trying for something different this time. I'm not limiting myself. Put it like this. If I could get big enough where I could compete, I wouldn't mind doing it. Eat bad for a few months to bulk up will chart. I don't know if I can do a few months. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know. At this point, I'm only like a couple more days. Yeah, I think that's all. I don't. In my mind, I was gonna try to do it a couple more months, but I don't think I'm be able to. Yeah, I don't see myself being able to do this a whole nother week or two. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think this definitely ain't gonna be no. I promise you, I'm so miserable. I just went the other day and bought watermelon and more fruits and stuff, and I'm just like, I'll probably end up throwing it away, because I'm like, if you even go in there and bust some things open, you're not gonna eat no other food. Because I will sit there and eat half a watermelon and get full. I'm like, no, don't open it, because fruit don't make you gain weight. I'll throw some motivation your way every day. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that, honey bun. I need it. And that's the thing. People don't realize I'm woman enough to admit sometimes even I need to be pushed. I need to be motivated. I do. I don't want to lie to nobody. And everybody thinks I'm just like this superhero because I get out there and mentor others, but a lot of people don't realize that my own life itself is very rough, because I have autistic children, two grown autistic children, and it just sucks the life out of me. So a lot of times I will let my own problems and the children that I'm out mentoring up to age 35, I will let their problems affect me and knock me off my focus of what I need to be doing in the gym. So sometimes I need that little push like, hey, Shake it off. Stop crying. Get back to what you know. Come on. Do what you're doing in that gym. Quit. Yeah, I'm not, I'm a woman enough to admit sometimes I need that. Where you become the problem is when you're not adult enough to admit that you do need that. I need it. Des. Hello, Lewis. Please subscribe, you guys, so you can follow my weightlifting journey. I'm in the very beginning phase where I'm trying to bulk up and eat up the whole house. Don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this eating thing, but this is where we're at right now. I'm on about like a week and a half of it, and that's because you're a healer. You're always helping others. I know, and you know what? I don't know how to separate from it. I'm woman enough to admit it, Mike. I don't know how to separate from it. I'm a liver transplant recipient and survivor, Granny. Oh my God, congratulations, honey bun. But I felt the need to say that not for special treatment. Well, you know what, Art of the Mind? You know what? I'm glad you said that. I want this to be an example of that's why I really created. That's one of the reasons why I created this page. Good morning, Roster Charlie. I have a lot of people. They might not be on here right now, but I don't know if you're familiar. But I have a lot of people that are regulars, and we support each other. We know what each other got going on in our life. I mean, not like our names, nothing like that, but just say if my regulars were on here, they would remember that. And every time they see you, they'd be like, "Hey, Art of Mine, how you feeling?" And I'm glad that you feel. I wanted this to be like a safe place. I didn't want this to be like a drama-filled place. I wanted this to be a place where you can come and say, "Hey, I had a flat tire today. Hey, I got a promotion today. Hey, I left my wife today. Hey, my kids got me stressed out. Hey, I'm thinking about buying a home. Hey, I started college. Hey, I just made it to work on time. Hey, I woke up today happy." I wanted this page to be that type of page. So I'm very glad that you even feel like you can share that with us. Me, anybody. And congratulations. And prayers up and more continued congratulations. Most definitely. Most of the time, healers don't get no help back. And Mike, that's something funny you say that because nobody checks on the healers. Nobody checks on the healers. Nobody checks on the healers. Everybody just assumes that the healers are okay, but they don't realize the healers are people just like everybody else. This healer right here was thrown situations that she can never change. Situations that crush her from the minute she wakes up to the minute she goes to bed. Whenever they choose to. Whenever those situations arise, they arise. And there's nothing I can do with it. Not to mention everything else I have going on in my life. So I was watching something today, and I don't even know how I came across it. It was on YouTube. And it was saying, hear me out. Think I'm going to get up and make a grilled cheese. Make me one. I'm coming. How it was saying, how can I say this word? SUICID, did I spell that right? Has no face. Did you guys hear what I said? Has no face. So that goes back to what Mike said. Most of the time, healers don't get no help back. Everybody always assumes that something has a certain face, and it doesn't. That the happiest person could be here today might not even wake up tomorrow by personal choice. So you never really know what anybody's going through. You don't know what anybody's... It's just not myself. Everybody on here is going through something in some form or some fashion. And nobody's problems make them better or worse than anybody else's. Nobody's sin is better or worse or better or worse than anybody else's. How many people? Let's start with this common question. How many people on here have had premarital sex? How many people on here have babies out of wedlock or are no longer married? Or how many people on here have dealt with the feeling of greed, gluttony? How many of us have every last one of us on here show compassion to others every chance we've been given? No, we haven't. That's why half of you guys are on here not showing me. Hello, Lewis. Half you guys are on here trying to bash me and belittle me. That's what I'm saying. What makes you guys so better? If you're not on here trying to bash me, you're trying to bash this next person, you're trying to belittle this next person, online, strangers. You know why? Because it's something you want to do in real life, but you're not man enough or woman enough to do it. And what's weird is what makes you think you're mere mortal like all of us. What made you better? The things we deem that make us better than others doesn't really make us better at all. No, it does not. In real life, make us better than anybody. So you think that big job makes you better? No, that fancy job. You think that big house. You think that big paycheck. You think that religion. You think that car. You think it makes you better? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's the reality. It doesn't. What makes you a person of substance is how you treat yourself, how you treat others, the respect you have, the way you carry yourself when you walk into the room, the way you're willing to help others. That's what, the traditional values. That's what, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, any higher power, all they want their people to do is be the best people they can be. People, they're going by traditional values. They're not basing it on professions, cars. Any higher power could only help you could be the best person you could be. That's all they want. All that stuff is just illusions, material stuff, facts. Sometimes people think the cross is heavy, then the next one, yes, facts. Facts. It's temporary. Facts. Facts. They're projecting. Facts. They're projecting their insecurities. That's what they're doing. I almost did it, guys. I'm drinking right out of the jug. And listen, I'm like, I'm telling you, so how much did I say I was? Going on 151. I'm going to try to go for this last 9 pounds and I'm done. I'm kind of like, you know what, if I get 4 more, I'm good. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to push for that extra 9. Mirrors and illusions. They're living in a fantasy world. And when it's time for you to go, you go just like you came with absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter who needs you. It doesn't matter what young children you have at home. It doesn't matter if you have parents you're taking care of. It don't matter if you have a disabled wife. It don't matter if you have a disabled child. It don't matter what business you own. It don't matter what car you drove to the hospital in. You're lucky you're gonna make it there. It don't matter. Malik, what are you talking about? Are we talking common sense or are we talking dumb stuff today? I walked 10 miles today, Granny. Can't do it every day, but every other day. Listen, I did, how many miles did I do on the bike the other day, y'all? And I thought, boy, I was like, ooh, this is a little crazy. How many miles? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it wrong. 2 miles in 10 minutes. And I was not, I don't know. I wasn't too proud of myself. Malik, you can't even spell it, baby. Just because there are things you want to do, I don't want to do that. That goes to show how your mind works. I don't do that. I go to the gym, I eat healthy. I don't do that. Took a 5-minute break at 2. Oh, yeah? Yeah, listen, it took me 10 minutes to do 2 miles. And I was like, wow, you suck. I wasn't proud of myself. I was a little disappointed. I don't want to lie. Hey, King. Yeah, y'all, what are you feeling about that? On a bike, I did 2 miles in 10 minutes. What are we thinking about that? 10 miles in 2 hours and 40 minutes. 10 miles, 2 hours and 40 minutes. And what did I say? I did 2 miles in 10 minutes. See, that's why I got to step my game up. I think, and this is where people get it twisted. I know I could achieve more miles faster, but see, that's not it. It's about the endurance. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can. I might be able to do it a little bit faster, but it's my endurance there. You see what I'm saying? My endurance ain't there like it should be. No, listen to you motivates me. That's what I'm saying. You never know who's gonna motivate. Just you telling me that number right now, 10 miles in 2 hours. You know how that motivated me because I'm over here. You see how I'm over here? I'm like, boy, I just did that 2 miles in 10 minutes, and I was just feeling a little. Now here you are. You've had such and such go on in your life, and you're doing 10 miles in 2 hours. Like, what am I doing with life? Actually, my name ain't Shorty, is Granny. And I'm up talking about fitness right now. We're talking about a little bit of fitness right now, baby. Address me how you want to be addressed, Dracula. Yeah, that 10 miles, that's pretty impressive. In 2 hours, that means you were just, that's devotion. That's strong devotion. I'm glad to hear that. That motivates me. That's why I say you never know when you're gonna motivate somebody. I am a granny, baby. I am a granny. But see how you just get on here talking to people you don't even know I'm somebody's grandmother, bruh. It don't matter what I look like. I'm somebody's grandmother. That's the reality of it. I am somebody's grandmother. All you're trying to do is get that heart moving a bit and breaking that sweat. 2 5-minute breaks. Boy, I'm gonna need me about 2-hour breaks. We're all different physically, but you have a point. 10 miles in 2 hours is 5 miles per hour, which is difficult for some. No, no, no. It's not. Listen, it's not even about. It's not even about the speed. It's not even about the amount of time. I'm telling you right now, I can't do no cardio for 2 hours. I can't. I can't do no cardio for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I don't want to lie. I don't even want to lie. That definitely gives me something, that gives me something I need to focus on. Treat everyone like it's you living a different life. Boy, at 10 miles, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. I think I have to work up to that. How long did it take you to be able to push those 10 miles? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I can do that. I'm 100% sure I can't do that. I'm 150% sure. Facts, Dracula. Everybody makes mistakes. That's why they put erasers on pencils. Don't focus on mistakes. Learn from them. I gotta step my game up, boy. Art of Mind is dusting me in that cardio, y'all. Art of Mind, I don't want to go out like no sucker, but you are dusting me. I can't even compete with that. I can't even compete with that. My heart ejection fraction is almost 55. Really? And you're still able to do them 10 miles? I know you're lying. If I were hitting the gym, look what Art of Mind got going on. Do you know how beautiful that is to even? That's unbelievable. I would struggle now without them things going on. If I were hitting the gym, would only be doing 45 minutes of cardio. Anything longer than that, your body starts deteriorating muscles. Yeah, but Mike, in Art of Mind situation, that's something totally different. So that's actually 63. If you're able to do that, that's beautiful. That's and the health conditions and situations, I can't even do that on my best day. Art of Mine, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able, boy. That's can't find bread with self-respecting house doesn't have bread. You ain't making that grilled cheese today, Big Daddy. I walk 5 miles a day to and from work, and it's tiring. I'm 21. Oh yeah. So about how long does that take you to walk? We're not judging. We're just trying to see different aspects of. Hey Dan, hey OJ. I will get weak if I become sedentary longer than 3 days. That's funny you say that because you know what? People that have exercised their whole life, gym, dance, whatever it is, when they take downtime, they become weak just like that. Like we actually gotta stay up and stay moving, or we just feel it's a weird thing. It's weird. It's like you do it so long, your body has to do it. Like if it don't, it just like kind of. I used to walk 13 miles a day. I was a mailman. Now that's tired. Oh, I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever been able to walk 13 miles a day. Cardio has always been my worst enemy. My worst enemy. About 35, 40 minutes, medium pace walk, about 3 miles. Okay, that ain't bad. See, I know I suck. I did freaking 2 miles in 10 minutes. And look what you did. You did 3 miles and 35 for it. See, I got to get it together. Yes, downtime. The body is actually deteriorating from birth. Facts. Facts. And sometimes I would walk home. I didn't have a car. I agree. No, I'm sorry. Not you. I'm talking about, I'm reading your comment and Dracula's at the same time. I'm sorry. I hate cardio. Cardio is my enemy. Listen, you guys, I will cheat and do my cardio when I'm lifting weights. Don't nobody judge me. 5 miles in 30 minutes, you're running. I don't think we ever have to worry about Granny saying she accomplished that. Good morning, Jensen. Look, you see Granny's on like 2 miles on a bike in 10 minutes. I'm feeling like trifling. Even though I did have it on a high level, where it was like I was going up a hill, but still, I don't know. I give about a good 10 minutes, y'all, man. I'm like, I do hate it also. I fight myself to get in the zone. Oh, me too. Waiting on my bike from Amazon. I want to get me a bike. I want to get me a bike. I want to get me a 3-wheel bike, y'all. Am I wrong for that? I want a 3-wheel bike. What are you guys thinking about that? That's like 18 miles a week, not including the walk you're doing while working. That's good-ish. That is, I'm telling you. I would walk in 100-degree weather or in 20-degree. That job was... That would look silly. What, my 3-wheel bike? I do. I want a trike, y'all. I want a trike bike. I forget they actually have a name. I forget what they're called, but I want a 3-wheel bike, y'all. Yeah, because it's raining wheels. The mail never stops. It darn sure don't. That's one thing I noticed. It might not be on time, but it don't stop. Training. You think I look silly on a 3-wheel bike? They got 3-wheel bikes for adults. You don't think that's age appropriate? And let me tell you why I say that. I rode a bike today, like an actual bike. And I'm like, that's cool. I want a low rider stretch artsy bike, but I'm getting a beach cruiser. Oh yeah, I like the beach cruisers. Yeah, after all the walking I had to stand, bend over all day, very harsh on the body. If you do get a 3-wheel bike, get one of those e-bikes because those are a pain to get up a hill. We ain't got no freaking hills where I live, so I don't have to worry about that. I ride a bike every day. I love it. Amazing ideal. I have a 3-wheel bike. It rides smooth like a Cadillac. No, you won't look crazy. So you know what I mean about those 3-wheel bikes. I also want a 3-wheel motorcycle too, y'all. Grandmas on 3-wheelers are cute. That would be cute, right? Imagine me with my 2 little pigtails zooming around the corner. How cute would that be? Well, three-wheel motorcycle and a 3-wheel bike. Two in front or back? Two in the back. On the bike, two in the back. And in the motorcycle, two in the front. He made me pass out in a Burger King once. I get that problem too when I get hot. I will go down for the count. And it happens wherever, whenever. If I had the choice, I'm never strolling like that again. Yeah, that's why cardio is hard for me because I get sick when it gets hot. Yeah, Dracula, 100%. Y'all, I really want a three-wheel bike so bad. I really want one, y'all. I really want one. I don't know why I'm so amazed by this. If I get a three-wheel bike, I'm gonna ride that sucker every day. I promise. Keep water, yes. I'm riding. I'm gonna get me a little basket. I'm telling you, I got it all planned out. Put a basket on the back, yep, with a mini cooler. Yep, we were saying that at the same time. Have something for my little jams, my little music. You don't really look like a granny. Drac, listen, I got it all planned out. I even want a bell. I'm even putting a bell on that bad boy. Adult trike, 7 speed, 24-inch, 3 tires. Walmart got one right now for $285, y'all. 285 freaking dollars. Uh-oh. $209. Depending on where the John is on route, a safe route. Yes. Hey, Kelvin. Kelvin, what do you think about me getting a three-wheel bicycle? Oh, they got them in pink, y'all. Look how freaking cute is that? 285 is cheap. I just found one for 219. Amazon got one for one freaking 39, y'all. I mean, I don't know if that's crap. I mean, how much crap can a bike be? I'm just saying. Let me show you what Amazon got. Right now for 139. Let me show you what I can buy. 139, man, that's pretty gosh darn cheap. All right, why is one 129? What's the difference? Hold on. Just the color? A crap bike can be very crap. Well, could it be crap? Is that the problem? My mother had a tricycle. She loved it. Hold on. How crappy can it be? Could it be crappy? It won't let me make it small. 9 on Amazon. They're charging 109 to deliver, so you're still spending about the same price. I mean, she looks great, man. Thank you. Don't you guys think I need a trike? Who thinks Granny deserves a trike? I think I deserve a trike, you all. I really do think that. Look, I can be out there going through the neighborhood, have my little phone on. Let me see. Let me see. 217 at Walmart. They got some $2,000 ones out there, y'all. They even got one with a seat. Like, say my grandkids were to come, I want to give the grandkids a ride. $341. I might not try to look, but I keep staring. Whichever makes you bed the hottest. I think you need a trike, very relaxing. I think I do too, Dracula. Cranny is going to get a freaking trike with her next YouTube paycheck. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with my next YouTube paycheck. I am getting me a trike. It is already written in stone. That's what it is, and that's what we're doing. Oh, look how freaking cute. I can get one in pink. Um, she's a little rough one. You better leave that daughter right where she's at, unless you want me to save you. She's rough. Telling you, Dracula, I'm gonna be going. And you know what else I want to get? Now, hold on. What are them called? Them things you walk on, like a stilt, but not a stilt. What is that? I want to give me a bunch of exercise stuff, y'all. I tried to find a pair to do it live, but they were cheap and crappy and didn't fit me. I want to get a better pair. What are they called? Kangaroo shoes? What are they called? Are they kangaroo? No, what are them things called? No, they're shoes. They're shoes, and they're made like, and you bounce on them. Moon shoes? Is that what they're called? Moon shoes? Let me see. I don't think they're moon shoes. Kangaroo shoes? They got like two different names. I forget what the heck the things are called. Kangaroos, are they? Or they're called jump shoes. I want a Sky Runner. Okay, they're called Sky Runner, Adult, Kangaroo, Bounce, Stilts. I want a pair of stilts. I want a pair of stilts, and I want check shoes. Joy Face, $159 at Walmart. I want a pair of them, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. I want them. Yeah, I want a pair of them, y'all. I really do. Good morning, Richard. Richard, so look, with my next YouTube paycheck, I'm gonna either get, what were they called? Joy Faye shoes? I really want a three-wheel trike. I really want a three-wheel trike, but I also want Joy Faye shoes, or what are they called? Stilt shoes? Rich, what are you thinking about the three-wheel trike? Am I doing too much? I'm gonna give me that three-wheel bike, y'all. I'm gonna give me some music on it and everything. I think I can get one in about the 250 range. I mean, I can definitely go higher, but I don't know if that necessarily makes sense. You're going to have one major vertical jump. Man, I'm going. What are you trying to do? Dunk a basketball? I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm getting them. No jumping for me, Granny. I don't know what I'm doing in these shoes, but I really want them, y'all. Don't judge me. I really don't know what I'm doing in them, but I just know I want them. I haven't planned it out. I don't want to be no liar. This is the bike I really want, y'all. How come every time? Okay, wait a minute. There it goes. That's the bike I really want. That way I can put a grandkid back there. Can you see it? Me and my grandkid, even though I got twins, we'll have to take turns. $341. Me and my grandkid can be zooming around the neighborhood. Get what you want, you deserve it. And I think both of my grandkids, they're so petite, I'm pretty sure they could both fit in that seat. So I could actually be taking both my grandchildren. We could all be. Is that just not fun? Get us a little bag with snacks and, and just go wherever. As far as my little legs will take us. Have a little bag on there so they'll have their little juices, their little snacks, get cup holders for everyone. Can't beat the family time. I know that'll be freaking fun. The day I get that bike, I'll be like, bring my grandkids over. We're gonna be around the block 1,000 times. I'll be like, Grandma, I don't want to do it no more, Grandma. We're tired. Hey, Gio. Yes, y'all. It's already set in my mind. So that's what I'm going to do with every YouTube check. I am going to buy me exercise or fitness stuff. I am really devoting this time. Well, I've devoted every other time, but I'm really. You seem like a great grandmother. Listen, I'm so excited to ride these children around the block. You just don't know. They're gonna be tired of me, y'all. But that's why I say I gotta get. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put like a Bluetooth speaker. Yes, a Bluetooth speaker. Then they'll have their music. Yeah. I got it all planned out. So I just need to get a three-wheel trike and get not amenities, accessories. Accessories. Give me plenty of accessories. Give me like a pink one, like a girly color. That would be so cool. I can't wait. I want a little basket. A bell and cup holder. Yes, I want. Did you see the one I showed you with the seat in the back? It's a seat for me and then a seat in the back. I want a cup holder on each side for the grandkids. So I'm going to be riding around with my twin grandbabies. I need a cup holder on each side for each grandkid. A little bag hanging off my seat where they can reach in and get their snacks. Big old headlight. Yes. And music will do it 100%. And, because, my grandchildren might think I'm a little corny, I will even find a way to hook up like a little, like a tablet or something. So, like maybe They think Granny's route is bored. They can like watch a little movie on the tablet or something that'll be hanging from my seat. I got so many ideas. I just can't wait. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I want my little three-wheel trike pimped out. Yes, LED lights. I want things on the wheels. I want lights everywhere. I want to, so if I take it out at dark, I want it like when the wheels spin, there's lights all on the wheels. I just want lights everywhere, y'all. I'm like a big kid. I really am. I'm like a big kid. And I also want to buy a golf cart. I would have had one already, but we didn't have enough space to store it. Our shed wasn't high enough. I want a souped up golf cart, like a 6-seater for me and my kids and grandkids. And I want a moped. Are there bike paths where you are? No, I live on a side street, so we got side streets all over the place. We can go venture out all the way. We got lakes we can ride by. We got all types of stuff. That's why I say it's good that we got those side streets and I can just go from. I don't really have any embarrassing moments. Oh, okay, I do. One time, well, not really embarrassing because I'm just not the embarrassing type. But I was talking to a guy directly in his face with a boogie in my nose. Seen a very nice go kart on Marketplace for 750. See, Dracula, I'm on all that. I want four-wheelers. That's why I tell my daughter, pick out a house so we can help you buy it so I can throw my toys in your garage. I like to have toys, y'all. I want a mini pony. Don't judge me. Not a pony like this. Pony like this high off the ground, like one I could carry. Yeah, Dracula, I love all that good stuff. Boy, you give me a four-wheeler, you will never see me again. I'll take a three-wheeler. I'll take a moped. Yeah, I'm telling you, Drac, I'm that type of girl. That's what I rode up driving. I rode up. That's what I grew up driving. Safe bike paths are all over Washington, D.C. I like running around the Capitol and Monument. I mean, well, I'm very close to an area that's made just like that where they have all that. But it wouldn't be no reason for me to ride all the way over there when I can, like, do all that here. Now, if I wanted to go down there, I would put my car, put my bike in the car or something type thing, and then go downtown to that area and do it. But I can actually do the same thing right around my house and still be content. I like my stuff to be nice, easy, and I also want me a motorized scooter too. They got some really, 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 really freaking cool ones. Let me show you one of the ones I've been eyeballing, y'all. Let me show you what the freak I've been eyeballing. This is no judgment zone, right? They got motorized scooters shaped like semis, shaped like all types of stuff. Whatever your money can afford to buy, I guess. Oh God, it took me somewhere I shouldn't even be. Why would it be that easy to show you what I want? They got an adult one-wheeled power unicycle, right? Why do I not need that? Electric dirt bikes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want all that stuff. I'm telling you, I'm like such a tomboy, y'all. Motorized scooters. Everything I need is in this phone, not this phone. I hate it here. Okay, here's one. Not necessarily that one, but just showing you some of the stuff they have. Right? Who can't see Granny just driving around the neighborhood in that? I'm just freaking saying. They got three-wheeled ones. Oh yeah, they got ones with AC, radios. They got all type of ones. Look, here's one if I want to ride my grandkids around. A three-wheel, room for me and seating for the grandkids in the back. I know Dracula. How cool is that? Check this. Right, Art of Mine? Oh, they got some cool stuff out there, Dracula. Child, listen, I will get online and look at these things for hours. I just can't commit because nothing will properly store in my shed. I just love stuff like that, y'all. I tell you what, I get stuff like this. You guys are gonna have to chase me down to get on a freaking live. Everybody's like, where's Granny at? She's riding around in her stuff. Even a one with a windshield, y'all. What if it's raining outside? Look, who cannot see Granny in that? Whoa, the Oldsmobile was nice. The roof of them is that cherry on top. I've only seen the roof list. See new stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. If I was rich, just know I'd probably have like two, three, four of those suckers in there. I'd have one for every kid and every grandkid so we could just suit up. That's my goal when it's all said and done, is just have stuff like that so me and the kids and the grandkids can just go hop on it and just live our best life. 64 Impala with the switches. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Months back, that sucks. That's why Tell me why I don't need that. Tell me why I don't need it. Rat route pickup truck. Yep. Truthfully, just wanted cheese. I got it and or KFC. Taste, taste art. See things in common. See, and I'm a woman, and you guys are men. Said we like the same things. Total tomboy here. Well, I didn't talk about stuff like this all freaking night. See, you can't talk about this stuff with women. They're like, huh? What are you talking about? Well, they make America sound good. All America is, more money. But I'm telling you, I can guarantee the people living in the slums with no water in the third world countries, their families are stronger and better than what we have going here. I'm just letting you know. I don't want to lie to nobody. I'm going to hit the sack. Yeah, you're up all night. I don't know what you got going on today, young man. Good night, and thank you for sharing that with me, honey bun. Yeah, Drag, I wouldn't suggest to come to America. We need to go to those third world countries that you guys are trying to escape from, and we need to come over there and learn how to act like civilized human beings. Because we don't know how to freaking act. We're so caught up on money and all that, and I understand, more opportunities, but doesn't seem to be working out for us. I'm just letting you know, because we're the most selfish, crude, rude, ignorant. You're very, very intelligent, Grandma. Thank you, Honey Bunny. You're very respectful, Honey Bunny. I respect that. You guys, 6,943. If I could have got to 7,000, I would have been very grateful. But I see you guys will not let Granny Girl be great. Yeah, I like Dracula. Dracula is all right by Granny. I love me some Dracula, art of mine. 6,000. Oh, my stomach hurts so bad. 6,943. My goal was to get to 7,000. I'm not going to do it tonight, obviously, but I'm very freaking close. You guys, please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It's not worth it in America anymore. Whenever I make enough money traveling, I'm moving away from America for real. Say it again. I love Canada. I'm telling you, I haven't been there so freaking long. I mean, I'm sure it's changed, but anything got to be better than here. Unless all the Americans are trying to escape. You guys, please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Turn on your notification bells so you will see if I go live, if I post any content and all. You will be notified automatically. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Dracula, thanks for being great. Rip, I love you. Have a good day at church. Art of Mine, thank you for being here. Geo, thank you for being here. Charlie's Angels, thank you for being here. Middle class can barely even afford groceries. Freaking facts. Sweden is great. Yes. Yes, beautiful place. Rip, please have the best day at church ever. Pray for Granny. Pray for Granny. And Granny will return. Share a prayer for you. Matter of fact, everybody pray for each other. And let's be thankful that we all wake up in the morning, okay? Just remember, we all woke up today. And we will wake up in the morning. Drew B, how are you? The money being dead, life is over at Babylon, trillions of dollars in debt. If you know, you know. All right, you guys, let me get off here because I have to get up early in the morning. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. You guys, please follow my page. I plan on doing a lot of fitness ventures. Queen, do you have Cash App? I don't have Cash App, honey, but I never share my Cash App. Anyways, I'm sorry. If you guys ever want to donate, my sister has 1,000 devices hooked up to our crap, so our internet sucks. If you guys ever want to donate to my channel, there's the $ at the bottom of the page. You can do it from 99 cents to whatever amount you want. But if you guys donate to my page, I buy either chocolate milk made out of chickpeas, or I will be buying exercise equipment, my 3-wheeled bike, things of that nature. Hey, Ski. So anything you guys do donate, it's always appreciated, and it always does go to something great. It was just healthy chocolate milk, but now it's going to be exercise equipment. So that's something cool to do. You have a very good day yourself, Mike. No, we don't do them things. I don't know, Wesley. It might let you send a penny. I'm not sure how that works, Honey Bunny Sugar Plum. Not sure what it will let you do. I don't know, cause I don't know. I don't know. But thank you guys for being here. Good night. Thank you for being polite. Dracula, glad to have you. Thank you. I love beautiful conversation. I can respect that. I can respect men and women that know how to walk in the room, regardless what the age group. There's always a conversation to be had. I love the willingness to have the conversation. Here's an example. Look at all these different people, different ages, different walks of life, different, just different. And we're able to come along and get together and just have the most minute conversation. And everybody's trying to, just kind of vibing. Everybody's kind of, hey, telling each other bye. I respect that. That's why I do this. I love that. To me, that means a win. It's not always about the view count. It's not always about having, a 20,000 viewed live, 50,000 likes. It's just about sometimes it's a good conversation, and I appreciate that. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know how the slightest, kindest word could save them. You just or just turn their whole day around. You just never know, and I respect that. I agree. I love conversation with people. You learn a lot, especially for people older and more experienced than myself. Listen, Dracula, I'm learning till we learn till we'll be 67, 80 and still learning. As much as we know stuff, we're still learning. We learn until we go. Remember that, guys. You're never too old to learn. And at the age I am, somebody young could teach me something. So, learning has no number on it. Each one teach one. There's no age on that. There definitely ain't. If you're willing to throw some information out there, I'm willing to grab it. Vice versa. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for subbing. If you haven't subbed, please sub. I will be going live tomorrow, probably after work around 4ish. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. And you guys just remember, I will be getting my 3-wheel trike, and I'm so freaking excited. Thank you, Dracula. Have a great day, baby. I love you. Good night, guys.